Hey everyone, Ben here, or VDRFlame, and we're back today with another Pokemon Yellow adventure, so here we go. So this is the place where you can talk to the guy about Diglett. I think they stole a Diglett. Oh, they just stole the TM machine, which can dig holes, which I thought was a Diglett for some reason. Look what they did here, smashed up his place, stole a TM. Oh, I thought I was supposed to give it you. Ah, okay. Maybe get it after defeating him. So Team Rocket here. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? So here we go. We're going for a Team Rocket battle here. And start off. Rocket wants to fight. Send that matchup. Okay, so I sent out Flame, which is level 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the thing where we just swap it out. And we're going to send out, I think we're going to send out Vader for this one. Take out the matchup, try and get as much experience as possible. Like I said, I was going to do some training off screen, but I don't know. I probably will be doing, but I want to do most of the training on screen so you guys can see, and you don't want to really over level my Pokemon until I get it. So I think Vader's actually going to get taken out. I can't believe it. Karate Chop's actually a really high hitting move. Oh, no it didn't. And we'll go for another Thunder Shock because it's faster. Would have gone for the quick attack, but I'm not sure if it would have done the sufficient amount of damage. So Flame actually didn't level up. I'm about to send out Drowsy. So I think what's going to happen is I'm actually going to catch an Abra and get a Kadabra, because it'll be a nice member of the team. Although I'm thinking about just catching a Drowsy and evolving it into a Hypno. Now I don't know why I'd like to do this, but definitely, everyone's been telling me that basically psychic types are just overpowered in the first generation of games. Not so much with silver and gold, but definitely this. But just because, there you go, you get a dig now. Just because, let me think. Oh yeah, you get dark types in silver and gold, and that's super effective, whereas you don't in this. That's one reason for it. That's pretty much the biggest reason I can think of at the moment. Yeah, so I think bug type moves are super effective against them as well, but there are no decent bug type moves on this game. So that's one thing why it'd be a good asset to the team. And we're going down here now. So defeat a bunch of trainers and then we'll get to the SS Annie. I don't know why I always call it Annie. I know it's SS Anne, but I don't know, maybe it's just because it's the E and the E is misleading or something like that. So here we go. So let's go around fighting all the trainers here. I'm going to give a bit of experience to Flame. Let's see what we get here. There aren't many bugs out here. So obviously we're against the bug catcher. I'll send out Bob for this one just because Vader's took a lot of damage and we don't really want to be... Although, I'll see how much... Do we know Ember yet? We'll see how much Ember does. I know that if I do get poisoned I'm pretty much screwed, but if this Ember does more than half, I'll... Ooh, that was a crit though. So, and it's burnt as well. So, we'll go for another one. Goes for the string shot and it misses. Hurt by the burn and use Ember. Okay. Super effective. So, Flame should get a chunk of experience for himself. Grew to level 11, there we go. Happy. I'm hoping he sends out something like a Metapod. That'd be quite nice. Just get a chunk of experience on that and it not be. I think before though, I swear they got tackle. Trainer ones anyway. Okay. Critical hit, super effective. Goes for the tackle. It does not that much damage actually. Not that much that I expected it to do a lot more. Super effective again. Takes it out. Grew to level 12 with that chunk of experience as well. I reckon it was because we swapped on that fight as well with the Team Rocket member. That's probably what gave it. So just about to get the experience and got the sufficient speed. So I'm hoping it won't burn, poison here, not burn. There we go. We do exactly half. We don't get a critical hit this time. I have a feeling it's going to get poisoned. Oh, legendary flame, legendary. So we don't get poisoned that turn. And there we go. So defeated the bug catcher. So on half health as well, and it leveled up twice, so that's pretty good. Let's have a look here. I'm doing this out of love, leave me alone. I think one of these has a squirrel. I'm not entirely sure about yellow, but I definitely know it's on a red. Let's have a look. Weeping Bell. Okay. Right, I'm going to see how much it hits, and I'm going to see how much damage it hits on me as well. Scratch! No! No, that is terrible. I'm just going to register it. So I don't think I'll be able to escape from this. Yeah, this is an overpowered move. It just continues, and Flame will be taken out. Last car going past there. Poison pad. So either way, I'm going to be dead anyway. I think it should hurt by poison. Yeah, because I think it's different. You get hurt straight after your move for some reason. So we're going to send out Clump. Actually, I'm going to try and get some XP for Clump. I'm going to cob in the Leech Seed if it affects it. Vine Whip won't do anything at all. Avoided the attack. I'm not sure that's because of it's a grass type, or I'm not really sure why it does that sometimes. Alright, evaded. Avoided. Same thing. I'm going to use a growl. There we go. So even if it does use Vine Whip, it's not going to do a lot. Oh, right. I think this is physical base as well. I'm not entirely sure about that. I swear, I don't know. It's really overpowered. I think it's not bind. Bind. I think either wrap and bind are the same thing. It uses poison powder. It doesn't affect me. Let's see how much a tackle does. That was a crit. That's not good at all. So I'm just going to swap out to Bob. Hopefully it doesn't poison powder and actually hit Bob, because we need Bob for most of the fights. I believe I've got what have I got? I believe I've got some antidotes, so that should sort that problem out. So there we go. Critical hit. You know, Uber Bob getting those crits. Clump grew to level 13. So you see, we're leveling up. Learn Vine Whip. There we go. That could be really helpful against certain trainers. No, this can't be. Okay. So I'm not sure whether she has a Squirtle or whether anything really. So we'll see. Junior trainer wants to fight. Turns out Cubone. Ooh, it's level 20. But Bob's that. So I'm not sure if fighting is effective against this. It's definitely effective. I'm not sure about super effective. So it's quite. Oh, that was a big chunk of damage. But I reckon I should be able to take it out. Oh, and it flinched as well. That's legendary. So there we go. Take out that Cubone, which will get a massive chunk of experience. I presume Bob will level up as well. Oh, well, he didn't. I think it's level 28 he evolves at. So that should be good. Okay, so I'm going to swap over to Clump, just to get Clump that extra bit of experience, seeing that Flame has been taken out, you know. So, I've never seen you around. Are you good? Well, you could say that. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what he's got. I think he's got, yeah, I was right, Butterfree. So, I'm not sure if Confusion is super effective, but let's see if we can Leech Seed. I reckon it'll avoid it. Supersonic, but it failed. Oh, it worked. Okay. So I definitely know the Confusion is going to hit hard. So now that's Leech Seed. I'm going to swap over to Bob. I think the Leech Seed should stay in. I'm not entirely sure about that. Use Sleep Powder, so... Yep. The Leech Seed will still be taking off chunks of damage and healing Bob at the same time. So we'll just see what happens. If he does use a Confusion, but it failed, it's just taking chunks of damage down. It should have Confusion, I'm not entirely sure, but if it does, then I'm confused as well. Right, I reckon I'm going to have to just try and get out of this sleep, and then I'll swap out just because, you know, it's confused as well. I think I've got an Awakening, I'm not entirely sure about that, but I don't really want to be using it. I mean, I've got a Leech Seed out, it's healing up Bob, so it's not as if it's doing anything wrong. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap back to Clump, and I'm going to hopefully it won't use the Confusion now, because it probably will, you know, if it does no Confusion. That uses Supersonic. So I'm going to swap back into Bob again, because I don't think Clump will be able to do anything anyway. It had minimal damage with the tackle. So we get to do this. Oh man, I'm just going to have to try and hit through this Confusion, because it's having none of it. It just keeps confusing me, and it's just gonna be a pain. So I'm gonna go for the karate chop. Get yourself in confusion. Whoa! That's insane! That's an insane amount of damage. That's crazy. Hopefully this leech seed will keep me up. Oh my god. And that uses stun spore as well. This is just annoying. I reckon I'm gonna hit myself again, or I'll be paralyzed. So para hacks. What's he doing? He's confused. It's fully. See, that's what annoys me. That always annoys me. The combination of paralyzed and confusion. Sleep not so bad, but see, it either hurts yourself or it's paralyzed. So there's nothing you can really do. Hopefully I'll snap out of it this turn and it'll just be the para hacks. There we go, use karate chop, butter free should be taken out. Critical hit, takes out, could have done with that earlier. Clone grew to level 13, Bob still hasn't leveled up again. I've got to admit Bob is quite a high level, so. Anyway, we're going to keep going here. I believe she has Pidgeys and the guy has a Raticate, I'm pretty sure. And they want me to find out, eh? Okay, I want you to fight. Sends out a Pidgey. To that clump. Right, it's definitely going to have Gust, so I'm going to have to definitely swap out here. In fact, no, I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. I don't know if I'll be able to take this Gust. And I did, and it's not super effective. A lot of things are different in this, because that would have probably taken me out if it was super effective. I'm going to go for the Tackle, just as if the quick attack will do more. It did. I got the Leech Seed up anyway. I'm going to send Pikachu out just to try and get him a little bit of XP. Hopefully it won't get. If he goes for the quick attack, it will take me out. I think the Gust will take me out as well. Yeah. Okay. So I think what's going to have to happen now is I'm going to have to send Bob out and I'm going to have to heal him up because there's no way I can do this without Bob. I think I've got a paralyzed heal as well. So we'll use the potion on Bob. Again, I'm going to have to use another potion as well. That stand attack's going to be really annoying. Although, we have got the Leech Seed out, so that will heal. So, I'm just going to go for... Have I got... No, I don't think I have. I've got antidotes, I just don't have... Okay, so we're just going to go for the Karate Chop here. See what happens. See, the accuracy, it's either going to be paralyzed, or it's going to be... missing. Probably paralyzed there. Goes for the quick attack. I'm still healing up, so that's okay. It's stalling and it misses. So we'll have to see what happens. I think I might have to send Clump back in and heal up Bob again, just to keep him alive. Although, then again, I just did hit there, so as long as I keep hitting, it should be fine. So there we go. Sends out another Pidgey, so we're gonna stay in again. This time I won't be getting the Leech Seed help. It uses Gust. I'm not sure if this is super effective. No, it's not. Karate Chop that time, no problem. It's still got the sand attack, I think, unless it's changed. Unless it's when you swap out. Level 25 there as well. So that's increased. Back to use Pidgey. Will you change your Pokemon? I'm going to send out Clump, and I'm going to try and get a Leech Seed up. And just in case that the accuracy was still lowered, I will, that'll be gone now when I swap it back out. So Clump's gone, and now I'm going to have to send out, Bob just to try and finish this Pidgey off. And I'm going to have to use a couple of potions, otherwise. Let's see what happens. So the accuracy is fell again, and I'm missing, and if it uses it again, I think I'm done for. I think what's going to have to happen now is I'm going to have to, if I miss with this, I think it might take it out. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to heal up. It did. So there we go. So I'm just going to go out now. I'm going to go into my bag now and just heal up. So let's see what we can do. Pikachu's gone, which is a shame. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying in the other videos, it'd be great if it had all your Pokemon following you around. But it just doesn't. So we're going to try and avoid this guy. I don't think you can. I swear you could on the other ones. I think he's further back in the grass. I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay. I wonder if I'll be correct. Okay, he has a Spearow to start off with. And I'm pretty sure he either has a Rattata or a Raticate. So we'll go for the cry chop. Okay, that's my defense down, so if they do go for the, if it does have a hyper fang, which I'm hoping he doesn't, if I'm correct anyway, let's have a look what he's got. Yeah, right, okay. So if he does have a hyper fang, then I should be taken out. Oh, I'm definitely, that tackle's gonna do a ton. It was a crit. Oh, that wasn't that bad to say it was a crit. Why am I fully paralysed? I'm gonna have to go for the potion again. Oh! Let's get down on Bob. I think that'll do more than a tackle. Oh, I think I'm just gonna have to try and stall it until it does something else. Oh, I'm gone. Bob's out. So we're gonna have to run back down here. I'll easily be able to take it out next time, it's just because it was paralysed. Okay, so let's send Vader out front, and let's go there. So, I knew something like that was going to happen. I've got to stock up on Paralyze Heal, Ice Heal, Fire Heal, that kind of thing. But like I said, there's a limited bag space, so I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to stock up on all the decent items I want. Go back to the PC box, deposit like TMs, different things I don't need. I think I can deposit the fossil as well. And I'll obviously get that at a later date, obviously when I can. So, I'm not entirely sure what this was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like some kind of rail track. I always wondered that. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But, you know, we'll leave in the comments if you know what that is. I think it's supposed to be some kind of rail track system. But then again, I think on the actual TV series the routes are huge, and on this obviously, you know, you can get there within a couple of seconds, so, yeah. Okay, we'll go through here, and we're gonna go farm again. I'm gonna go through the grass, see what we can find. If we can find anything, I don't think we. No, I didn't find anything there. So we're gonna battle him again, and this time I'm gonna take him out. The Spearow's gonna be gone straight away, and the Rat Kit should take 2 hits from the Thunder Shock. I'm hoping anyway. There's that Spearow. So we're going to see what we can do here. Okay, Vader's level 21. We need that a little bit higher. I think for the electric gym, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to use there. It will be a challenge. Let me think. I think I'm going to try and level up Flame a bit more. Flame will be able to take out a lot of Magnum Arts and different things like that. What other things? I think he has a few Volt Orbs, they can easily be taken out by. I presume if I level them up to a certain level anyway, it'll be pretty much defeatable, and my Bob can easily take out things. So now we've done all that, I'm going to go down here. I think she can give you with careful and pollution. Remove the grime and multiple toxic sludge. Okay. I think you talk to here. That's called a Squirtle that was always getting in trouble. I think it needs a good trainer to see it straight. I'm not entirely sure what you have to do to get the Squirrel. I think you have to go on the SSN, and I think you have to defeat the gym. Not entirely sure about that, but we'll get it in due time. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I haven't made many videos recently, been a bit busy, but you know, getting back into them now, and they will be coming out sort of flow. So stay subscribed and stay tuned, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, peace out.